back and run around on my little gnome here, Stabatron. And, oh, you know what? That title doesn't suit him, I don't feel like. The Love Fool. Much more suitable for an Assassination Rogue. So, Assassination is a deadly master of poisons who dispatches victims with vicious dagger strikes. And, man, sorry, this is just something that I set all this stuff up and it like resets every other time I log into a character. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so Assassination, a deadly master of poison who dispatches victims with vicious dagger strikes. We've got Garrote.
I need to get closer.
Gotta be a little bit closer. That, I killed it. So we got Garrote, melee attack. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. The cooldown generates 1 combo point, silences the target, deals damage over time. Mutilate. Melee attack that generates 2 combo points. Is that it? Yeah. And I think, so I'm actually planning to do, so big surprise here, reveal, I'm actually planning to do a series with a rogue, because it's the one class I've just never really played. I think I made one years ago, and leveled it to like level 3 or 4, and I was just like, nope, rogue's not for me, and I just deleted it. And rogues have changed a lot since then. So I'm actually planning to do a series, and I think I'm actually going to go Assassination. I think it'll be fun, and the series is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to just be me playing. I think I'm going to have it, it's going to be a little bit kind of roleplay-ish, and I'll see how that goes. So I think it'll be fun, though. And then we've got... Suck it, horses. Alright. Rupture here, melee attack that spends combo points to deal damage over time. Envenom, melee attack that spends combo points and increases your chance to poison enemies. Deadly Poison, ability that applies the poison to your weapon, causing a chance to deal damage over time. And Venomous Wounds, passive, Rupture and Garrote grant you energy each time they deal damage to a poison target. So come over here to the talents, and real quick, since I did switch over to this, I'm trying to remember which ones I liked. Let's see, no. Enemy for damage over time. I think I'm going to go with Wound Poison. And Leeching Poison, because you can have a lethal and a non-lethal poison at the same time. Okay, there we go. And let's see how Fighting Midnight goes. Look, I like one-shot him. Oh look, I killed him. Let's see. Watch the mount drop here on the PTR. That'd be a cruel joke, as if they had like all these different mounts that are like super rare, like they just drop all the time in the public test realm. And so we're running around Karazhan here, just in case you weren't aware. Featured in the movie, did not seem quite as epic, though also seemed more epic in some ways. So the options that we've got here, we've got Master Poisoner, increases the damage done by your poisons by 40% and their non-damaging effects by 20%. Elaborate Planning, your finishing moves grant 12% increased damage done for 5 seconds. And the one I went with is Rips a Gushing, or Hemorrhage, rips a gushing wound in the target, dealing some physical damage and increasing bleed damage from your abilities on the target by 25% for 20 seconds. Some people might say that other ones are better, like this one here. I can see an argument for it. You know, get a boost in damage when using a finishing move. But I feel like this is more in the spirit of an assassin. You're just trying to just lambast your enemy with as much damage as you possibly can. And was gonna say I was apparently in combat from something there. So we're gonna sneak around here. Yeah, so I feel like I'm gonna play this guy much more like, okay, I feel like assassination, this is the skill that an assassin should have. So right here, I went with Night Stalker. While stealth is active, you move 20% faster, and your abilities deal 50% more damage. Again, that seems like what an assassin would have. You'd have an ability that makes him just murder stuff. Yeah. What's that thing? Collect the weapon enchantment appearance of Mongoose. Oh, okay. So that's apparently a thing you can do. So, cause I guess with the new transmog system, so after these all come out, I'm probably actually going to do a video showcasing some of those new features that are coming out with the Legion pre-patch, but I wanted to get out before it, / kind of alongside it with how things are working out with these last bunch of videos here. All the talent, the talents for all the different classes. Next up here, we've got Subterfuge. Your abilities requiring stealth can still be used for 3 seconds after stealth breaks. Also causes Garrote to deal 100% increased damage and have no cooldown when used from stealth or 3 seconds after stealth breaks. Man, you can just spam this thing. I mean, I guess you have the energy to worry about, but sheesh. And then last for level 30, we've got Shadow Focus. Abilities cost 50% less energy while stealth is active. Level 45, we got Deeper Stratagem. You may have a maximum of 6 combo points. This is the one I went with. Your finishing moves consume up to 6 combo points, and your finishing finishing moves deal 10% increased damage. Again, felt kind of assassiny to me. Anticipation, you may have a maximum of 8 combo points. Finishers still consume a maximum of 5 combo points, which is the norm. So you can get a lot more combo points. So if you build up past 5, you're still good to go. Trying to remember how to navigate around this place. And there's Vigor, increases your maximum energy by 50%, or by 50, and your energy regeneration by 10%. Alright. Level 6, we got Leeching Poison. So coat your weapons with a non-lethal poison that lasts for 1 hour, granting you 10% leech. So that's the one that I went with here, because you can have, like I said, a non-lethal and a lethal at the same time. Let me see here. Yeah, lethal poison, non-lethal, crippling, and then there's this one with the leech. So I like this as an ability because it's a way to get health back, basically. And actually, wait, don't I have? Yeah, there we go. I just want to put that on the bar. So they do have an ability where basically it's like you have a free potion. So you drink this alchemical concoction that heals you for 30% of your maximum health over 6 seconds. Only a 30-second cooldown, but yeah, you can just kind of pop a decent heal. Yeah, so it's over 6 seconds, so it just pops you up with a bunch of health. And then we've got Elusiveness here. The next level 60 talent. Feint also reduces all damage you take from non-area of effect attacks by 30%. So normally Feint, let me see where I put that. Add it somewhere here. Okay, I could have sworn I put everything on the bar. I don't know why it's all disappearing. Not showing up here. So Feint normally reduces damage taken from area of effect attacks by 50%, so it does that, but with this it also reduces damage from non-area of effect attacks by 30%. And, here we go. I'm not an actor. Alright, I'll give it a try. that music. Alright. And then last we got Cheat Death. Fatal attacks instead reduce you to 7% of your maximum health. For 3 seconds afterward, you take 85% reduced damage. Cannot trigger more often than once per 2 minutes. Yeah, so basically I don't die. Automatically there. Here we go. We got Thugger. Resets the remaining cooldown on Garrote when a target dies with your Garrote active. Again, feels very Assassin-y to me there. Prey on the weak. Enemies disabled with your Kidney Shot, Cheap Shot, or Sap take 10% increased damage from all sources. And Internal Bleeding. Kidney Shot also deals some bleed damage per combo point over 12 seconds. And then we got Agonizing Poison for level 90. Coats your weapons with a lethal poison that lasts for 1 hour. Each strike has a 20% chance to poison the enemy for 12 seconds, increasing all damage taken from your abilities by 6.6%, stacking up to 4 times. So yeah, this would give me a new lethal poison there. And the damage bonus is increased by Mastery Potent Poisons.
We simply must find a way home. The old wizard could be our only hope. Strawman, Roar, Tinhead, will you? Wait. Oh,
Alright.
we have visitors. Oh, at last.
Oops.
At last.
Oops. And then the next one for level 90 is Alacrity. Finishing moves have a 20% chance per combo point to grant 1% haste for 20 seconds, stacking up to 20 times. There you go, I win. What's this thing? Yeah, that thing looks ridiculous. I remember that back in the day. People actually wanted that. Alright. And then we've got Exsanguinate. So this is the one that I went with. Twist your blades into the target's wounds, causing your bleed effects on them to bleed out 400% faster. So basically, if you got a bunch of damage going out to them there, or if you got a bunch of bleed effects stacked up, then you basically just accelerate the damage on them. Stealth, you jerks. And then we've got Venom Rush. Venomous Wounds grants additional energy each time it grants energy. It grants 3 additional energy each time it grants energy. Marked for Death, so this is the one that I went with here. It's got a 1-minute cooldown, marks the target, instantly generating 5 combo points. Cooldown is reset if the target dies within 1 minute. So it's actually kind of funny because it's like, in a way, basically, so you can just get yourself a bunch of combo points. You can pop off some big damage, and then if you kill if the guy dies, then it resets it. So hey, not too shabby in my opinion there. And the last one is Death from Above. So it's a finishing move that empowers your weapons with shadow energy and performs a devastating 2-part attack. You whirl around, dealing a bunch of damage to all enemies within 8 yards, then leap into the air and envenom your target on the way back down. So the main target for this one, with such force that it has a 50% stronger effect. And let's see. Okay, I guess I was thinking of something else there. Alright. But, so that's it for Assassination here. I don't know if I'll keep going into Karazhan or not, because there's a few places here where you can't really... the boss battles are kind of too involved, so I think I am going to head out. But, thanks for watching, everybody. Let's go ahead and let's turn around this way. A little bit more. Yeah. Alright. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you do like the video, don't forget to tick that like button. And don't forget to tick that subscribe button as well, so you get updates when new content drops in the channel. And you know what? I'm gonna keep the helmet on there. You'll get to see what the guy looks like when I start the new series. I rather like the look that I gave him. But yeah, tick those like buttons, tick those subscribe buttons, and don't forget that there is no IRL, just AFKs. There is no IRL. Sorry, I think I I slurred my words there. Just AFKs, and we'll see you next time that Namo plays World of Warcraft. Peace out.